So let's talk about in terms of becoming like a top 1% male, right? Like just being a well-rounded person. For anyone listening right now who's in their teens, their 20s, their 30s, they want to achieve success, financially, they want to be able to get girls, they want to, build better relationships. What do you recommend?
Right. And the last thing I'll say on that previous point is that I think a lot of guys that are really into a girl and they want it to work out, like in the initial talking stages, approaching, they don't give the girl a chance to invest. So they just keep talking. They're scared of the conversation going silent. So they just keep going. They ask for the Instagram right away. It's a lot more powerful to kind of chat, let it go awkward, and then she'll be like, oh, what about you? So then that's an investment. If she's asking you a question, what about you? Even sometimes like it's more powerful to kind of chill, make it seem like, okay, I'm leaving, I'm leaving the club. If she asks for your Instagram, it's way, way more powerful. So you always want to, if you're creating a connection or meeting someone, you want to give them a chance to invest, and then they're way more down to meet up with you for things to progress than if they made no investment and then you're just delivering yourself to them on a silver platter, boom, 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 boom. They're not going to be as into it.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry, back to that other question.
Yeah. So back in terms of becoming the top 1% male, right? Like nowadays standards are high, and going back to this principle, 99% of the women want the top 1% of the male. You need to be making good money. You need to be, in shape as well. And you also need good game, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. And I believe in doing things concurrent. So some guys are like, yeah, I'm not going to worry about meeting chicks until I achieve all these different things. And then they never feel like they're in a position to meet the girl of their dreams. They always feel like they have more to do. And so that can not necessarily be the healthiest mindset. My belief is that yes, get hyper-focused on improving yourself. So that means getting strong, lean, and fit. In fact, the shoulder-waist ratio is like the strongest sign of physical attraction in men. There's even some research now looking at what gives a woman the best sexual satisfaction in bed. And shoulder broadness and like a more taut waist is linked to sexual satisfaction for women in bed. Crazy enough, okay? But so get hyper-focused on, getting strong, getting fit, looking better, learn to dress well, learn to be better in conversation, more charismatic, build that confidence. The self is always coming through. So what does that mean? If I'm like having a conversation with a girl and I'm feeling very at ease and I'm feeling just very like comfortable, she's gonna feel comfortable. If you feel very uptight and anxious, she's gonna feel uptight and anxious. So if you can get better in conversation, better asking questions, if you can build your skill set up, become more valuable in the workplace, whether it's building a business, building a career, if you can create a good setup, create little effortless signs of status, like example, if you're gonna go to the club, you do it the right way. You're five guys buying bottles and just, butting up to each other. You learn how to kind of play the game the right way. Those are all kind of the different keys. But yes, build a great body, dress well, learn to communicate a lot better, become more successful, build a strong coalition, great social circle. And those are really the signs.